In this video, we're going to be going over tall kneeling, knee flexion, and hip extension, pails and rails. The way that we're going to find the stretch position here is Chris is going to place both of his hands on the leg that's planted in the front. And from here, what we want to do is we want to pull the ribs back as much as we can and try and think about wrapping the tailbone under. So really think about trying to tuck that tailbone under a little bit more. If we look at me in this position, we're really trying to wrap. So try and wrap this under a little bit more. You can actually back out of it a little bit more. Now wrap that tailbone under as much as we can. As we wrap, I want you to squeeze this back glute of the planted leg nice and tight to try and get some sensation. Where you should feel this is you should feel a big stretch through the quad and that front side of the hip tissue. So I never want to see any extension in the lower back here. That's what we're trying to get out of. So once again, with our pails and rails, we start with our 2-minute stretch. We relax. We try and allow all that front side tissue on the thigh to relax. We try and get a little bit deeper into the stretch with a little bit more range. From here, the pails contraction is going to be a gradual ramp up, pushing that foot through the bench behind us. We're going to start now with our pails. Remember, we're ramping up gradually, hitting every number from 1 to 100 on the way up. We're going to gradually start ramping up now, increasing the amount of tension, really increasing. Gradually start pushing more, really create as much tension as we can. We're up to maximum tension and we're going to hold that. So dig deep, big breaths, fight, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, but don't change positions. Beautiful. The rails contraction now is going to be thinking about squeezing the hamstring to actively think about pulling that foot towards the butt off of the bench. Your hamstring might cramp in this. Try and fight the cramp as best you can. If it cramps too much, you can come out of the position or ease out of it a little bit. Ready? And we do the ramp as fast as we can with the rails and gradually contract. Ready? 15, 14, 13. Keep the tailbone tucked under. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's excellent. So this is tall kneeling, knee flexion, hip extension, pails and rails.